Morning. How is everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Wow, the week is almost over. Hello, TJ. Let's go. Good morning, Sis Corner. What's up, man? Hope everything is all right with everybody. As we are connecting all systems here and getting ready to rock and roll. Let me just, I think I'm going to restart my Caster Labs, which is the app that does the chat. My TikTok not connected yet, so sometimes that makes it connect a little faster if you just restart the darn thing. And yeah, that's how things go. Sometimes just shut it down and turn it back on. We'll get things working. Oh yeah, it's afternoon for you. Man, I gotta keep track of a lot of time zones, man. Good morning for me. It's good morning for everybody. Let's put it this way. I didn't say good morning to you yet. So I guess it's fair. It's fair to say good morning. So let's get here started. Continue career. And then I gotta click on that thing, because otherwise that's gonna my start bar there. All right, we're here. So what were we doing? Okay, we were doing freight, and we were going. We're taking cars or trucks, small trucks, from France to Austria. So we were going from Montpellier to Salzburg. Awesome. I still can't read my TikTok, but I'll be able to see it in a minute. But I can still turn my head here because we're not driving. Oh, no, you're sick. Oh, dude. Hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel better, TJ. Right, this corner? I mean, if you think about this, I'm recording this. This is recorded, so I usually start with the same enthusiasm, even though there's nobody here. Because this is gonna be on my channel. So if somebody clicks on it like in a week from now, I don't want them to open a file or a video that is just a guy quietly just clicking things, and then as people come in, they say hi. So I gotta start with a good morning, even though it might not be good morning for the person who's watching it. All right, TikTok is finally connected. So we are going to resume this delivery. We're pretty early on this trip. We're still in France. We left Montpellier and we're going to go all the way near Switzerland, and then we're going to drive through Germany, ending our trip in Austria. So we're going to cross about 3 countries. We're going to drive through 3 countries today: France, Germany, and Austria. Not that we're not going to drive more later, but that's the beginning of our trip. Hey, Dan, that's a lot of ands, man. All right, let's put my information on the screen. At least for those of you watching on the horizontal, everything's all right. So let's get the engine started. And let's get the parking brake off. And we can start moving. How long is the drive going to be, Capo? I can show you while we're stopped. But right here, I have a bunch of information about the trip. So, in short, the bottom left quadrant tells me about the real world time. So it's going to take about 52 minutes in real life to get there. On the top right, here on the top right, my hands are not going to the right place. And if you're watching on the horizontal, it's right down here. The top right says the delivery is going to take 16 hours in Euro Truck Simulator world. So that's about what? I have to do the math for the time, but the fact is, it's compressed. The time is also compressed, and we're going to be there in about 50 minutes. So sit back, enjoy, put your seatbelts on, and let's get going. The day looks beautiful here in France today. A beautiful day. Bright blue skies. And let me see if you guys can see the bright blue skies here. As we're driving here all over the road because we're trying to show up this beautiful Volvo truck here. It is, Sis Corner. I do agree with you. How did you build your setup so cheap, TJ? Junkyard, man. Junkyard is the key word. Especially the junkyard type called pick and pull. So there's a type of junkyard that you go, you bring your tools, and you pull the parts that you want. That's the junkyard you're looking for. You're not looking for the ones that you just go to a counter and say, hey, I want a dashboard from a Volvo. Those are going to be costly. Also, another one that's going to be expensive is if you buy it off of eBay or online. So the way you want to do it, the way you want to approach it is go to a junkyard that you can bring your tools and start working. Arlen Belton Samila, hello. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, hello. Sorry, I missed your hello. There's not a lot of comments here. I couldn't have missed it. We just started the live stream. We're starting. We have about 70 people watching on TikTok and only about 40 right now on my channel. So, welcome, guys. Don't forget to double tap to like the live stream. That helps a lot, especially in the beginning of the live stream. If you guys just would do me a favor, double tap, like the live stream. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but if you do, that'd be appreciated. If you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the live streams, or if you want to build something like this, because I do have tutorials on my channel. You don't know how to build it. That's why I made the tutorial, TJ. The tutorial was made for that reason. So on my channel, you'll find. I do need gas. You are correct. We're going to stop at the next fuel station and put some diesel. We don't need gas, we need diesel. I need diesel. Well, fuel is diesel. Gas is not diesel. So technically, diesel is a fuel. I'll ruin my motor if I get gas. Yes, absolutely. That'll destroy it. I don't think it'll work at all. Thankfully, there's a gas station coming, or a diesel, or how the British would say the petro station. Although we're not gonna get petrol here. Yo, DJ, how you doing, man? Good morning. I3, good morning. All right, this is the place we're gonna get here. Some fuel. Let's use the Jake brake here. Green Bean 802 seems even with a high-end PC build, everyone is getting 60 FPS. Is that normal for sim games? No, it's not normal. But I can tell you why I'm getting 60. You see, even with a very powerful computer, triple 4K is very, very power intense. So it takes a lot from a computer to run a triple 4K. At anything higher than 60 FPS. I mean, depending on the game it does. Like, for instance, Assetto Corsa does run better. Turn off the engine here. So, Assetto Corsa, and here, as you can see, like, the reason why I get 60 FPS is that. And this guy over here. So, having three big monitors, or TVs in my case, running at 4K, does take a toll. And as you can see here in my Apple CarPlay here on the top right, that's the FPS I'm getting right now. It's actually not 60. Technically, I get about 80 FPS on this game. But what happens is this game has a plague. It does get some hiccups every now and then. And everybody who played Euro Truck Simulator knows that. You'll be driving, and then all of a sudden, you're going to have a frame drop. All of a sudden. It doesn't matter your computer. It doesn't matter if you're running a single or a triple or whatever. It'll have a hiccup, and then that dropped frame will make you feel it. So what I do to avoid that is I set and I fixed my FPS to 60 in this game. This way, there's an extra buffer. So my computer is always rendering more, but it shows 60. I hope it makes sense. Do you have a seatbelt on that setup? I do not. Let's put fuel. So you see the light is still on here. Oops. No, you don't see the light. You don't see my hand. Now you do. You see the light is on. We're going to put fuel in this truck, and it's going to go up. All right. saying fuel covers diesel in US. Truckers will make fun of others saying gas. Yes, I mean, might be because I'm not a native English speaker, but the way I understand, fuel covers anything that will, you know, how can I say? Fuel covers like on a fire pit. Logs are fuel. On a stove, propane is fuel. So I don't know. Yeah. Yes, Green Bean. I'm running 4K, triple 4K on all three, so that's why it does get a little intense. But as you see, the game is not very well optimized, and you see here I'm running like 80% GPU load on my 4090, and only about 20% on my CPU. So my computer is not even sweating. So technically, it had room to go higher, right? But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, and you know, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. So I just, like, for American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and there's another game. Oh yeah, Assetto Corsa Evolution. I'm stuck at 60. But for racing games, that is fine. Hey, I just saw your video about the new Cadillac wheel. Do the buttons work on that one too? So, Fly Gander Vulcan. I didn't make the buttons. This one yet. This is the Cadillac. The one you saw in the video is a BMW. That does work. This will work. All the buttons here will work. The pedal shifters, all the buttons here. I love the fact that the Cadillac has so many buttons. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's a down press here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I didn't count these two. So 19, 21 buttons, because I need to count the paddle shifters as well. So all of these buttons are going to work on my simulator, on my new Moza wheelbase. That will come real soon. And in case you guys ever want or need, this is a beautiful airbag cover. This was custom made for me by a company called Zen Carbon, and you can find the link in my description, in my link tree as well. They make this beautiful, they make custom whatever color you want. I wanted red here and with the black. I think black and red do match very well. And yeah, so the wheel you saw in that video was this one, because I currently have my Moza, and this steering wheel here has all buttons working. Yes, so all the buttons here work, the pedal shifters work, so you can see me changing gears on that video. But yes, it'll work soon. Oh, no worries, Green Bean. My purpose here on the live streams is to explain everything. That's one of the reasons why I play trucks during the week. Thank you guys for following. All right, okay, so I'm not crazy, i3. I thought fuel would cover anything that's burnable or that will power something. Well, not power something, because electricity is not a fuel. So you're right, I think it's burnables. All right, let's get going. Do you do mods? I have a few mods here. I don't have quite a lot of mods. Most of my mods in this game come from Steam Workshop, so they're kind of vanilla mods, if you will. You know, how are you verified on YouTube? That's a great question. I don't know. I've been making content for a while, and then one day, when I was still small, I was invited by a content creator manager from YouTube to join their content creators like pool. And one day I'm invited to an event where it had a bunch of like 2 million, 5 million subscriber YouTubers on it here in Tampa Bay, and I became verified. I'm still growing. I have about 20,500-ish subscribers, so if you want to help me out on YouTube, just hit that subscribe button. It'll be very much appreciated. I don't know, but I am verified on YouTube. I'm not verified on the ones that I'm big. Like Facebook, I have 111,000 followers. I have 210,000 on TikTok. I don't know. I have more than 200,000 on my TikTok, and I have 6,000 on Instagram. Yeah. I3, English is hard language even for us who are native to the language. Yeah. I mean, any second language will be hard, at least in my opinion. native language is Portuguese. What is the cost? So the cost is about $700, 700 US dollars. If you go to a junkyard and pull the parts yourself, buy the wood and build it following my tutorial on my channel, you will be able to build something like this with about $700. And I mean it, like everything. Not the TV, not the PC. Let me get that out of the way. No, you can't buy a PC and a TV or a monitor for 700 bucks. That alone, one TV here costs about $700. But if we're talking about what makes my simulator special, it's not the fact that I have a triple TV set up here, not the fact that I can see my rear view mirror there, or, you know, the computer is powerful. No, that's not why you guys are here or where you guys stopped in my video. Because I have a car interior that is fully functional. That is why you're here. So that is $700. Not more, not less, if you buy parts at a junkyard, or say you have a car that's an older car, your car that has been, you know, damaged, the engine is gone and it's not worth fixing it. You're just, you know, you can pull the interior out before you sell it to scrap, because nobody wants the interior. In any case, what Moza base are you getting? So Green Bean, I asked for the 12, the R12, and the reason is I have a 12 Newton meters Fanatec here on my simulator, and with the 12 Newton meters, I believe that I can compare to something. So they offered the 21, the R21. I'd love to get the R21 in the future, but for right now, I would like to have the same as I do have right now so I can compare to Fanatec. That's why I asked for the 12. We're going to be upgrading that. And in the future, I might be upgrading to the 21. Because I know 12 is enough. Very, very good for the truck. And in fact, I forgot to change. Let me change my wheel turning radius. I was playing the cars yesterday and I put the 900. So let me put 1800 back. Okay, just did. What's running on your pop-up screen? So this is running SimHub. In my channel, you can find a link to download it and a tutorial teaching you guys how to build this thing. How to put this on your tablet or your phone if you want to run something similar to that. And it does have a bunch of cool information. As you can see here, I have information about the computer. Right there, the temperature of the CPU, the temperature of the GPU, and all the other, you know, stats about the computer. I have information about the game, and this particular screen is exclusive for American and Euro Truck Simulator. If I'm running on Assetto Corsa, it'll be different. But yeah, there's a bunch of different screens here. There is the music that's playing right now. That's the actual music it's playing. The volume is not that high because I'm talking. But in any case, you see the date is right. The date is Thursday, January 15th, and the time is correct, 8:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. TJ, I already answered you that. So let's move on. What all games do you play? My issue of making my own sim rig is getting electrical working with the buttons. You don't know how to solder. Yeah, the soldering part is kind of intimidating in the beginning, but you do get a hang of it. I used to be super frightened and scared about the soldering part because I'm not very good with soldering. I can say now confidently that I am good with soldering. I became good after so much soldering, especially here with the climate control. I'm making a tutorial about that as well, so I hope that will help you out. Richard, hello man, welcome. Eli, the game is called Euro Truck Simulator. Play Assetto Corsa, BeamNG.drive. Yes, I do that on the weekends, see? Not on the weekdays. Are you a driver in real life? I drive real cars, not trucks, Ivan. I don't drive trucks. So I said I don't know. I was invited by a content creator manager from YouTube to become a member of their whatever they call, and then I became verified. I have no clue. I didn't ask for it. I just got an email one day saying, congratulations, you've been verified on YouTube. How am I a man? Well, biology is not my strong suit, but there's 2 chromosomes. One is X and the other one is Y. And then if you have the right chromosomes, you become a man. If you have the right chromosomes, you become a woman. And then there's also characteristics that will also take, you know, get you guys apart. Boys have PP, girls have the opposite. So yeah, that's how I'm a man, and I was born this way. I'm sorry, but in any case. Yeah, I'm kidding. I know, man. I'm good. How are you? How long did it take to grow your channel? i3 Gaming. I just started. Sorry, let me just see my. I'm gonna take an exit here. So, how long did it take to grow your channel? I just started streaming on ATS and FS25. What is FS25? The Formula One? F1? About 2 weeks ago, I just hit 50,000 views on YouTube today. Dude, I started, like, I don't know, my YouTube channel has been a very complicated thing. On Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook, my growth been super easy. Like, I mean this, you know, not trying to brag or anything, but I can post a video. I used to post some time-lapse videos on my channel or social media. And like the first time-lapse video I posted on my Instagram got like 13 million views. My second post on TikTok got 13 million views, like that. I have a bunch of hits on those. On YouTube, the same videos, they don't get 2,000 views. So I've been posting on YouTube for quite a while now and been growing very, 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 very slow. It's been taking a while. During the live streams, I've been getting a little more visibility, especially the days that, for whatever reason, it works. Because there's days that their live stream will get, like, today 75 people. Tomorrow I might have 500 people. I don't get the logic. The content is the same. I'm doing the same thing. I'm driving in the simulator. I'm talking to everybody. I'm trying to be, be very, friendly and explain everything about my simulator. And some days I'll be stuck at 40 people, and some days I'll have an average of 200 people. No clue. And then on those days, I do get like 150 new subscribers. There's one live stream that I got like 100,000 views on it. But it's so inconsistent. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. So just keep posting, man. Eventually, the best way I can describe, and there was a guy at that convention I mentioned earlier from YouTube, that one day that came to me and I was talking, we were talking about growth and everything, and he said, man, I was posting forever. And then one day, one video that I didn't think anything of it just really took off, like really took off, and then he grew, and that changed his life. So keep posting. It might, that might happen to you. It didn't happen to me yet, but maybe eventually. The best way I can describe it, like if you lived in a city and you've been in a tall building, you've seen this happen once or twice. Those like plastic bags, like those supermarket plastic bags. Like say you're on the 40th floor of a building, and then all of a sudden you see a plastic bag just flying around on the 40th floor, and you go like, how the hell did this get here? That's how I kind of feel about the viral videos sometimes. It's like every now and then a video will just catch air and it'll be propelled like to the heavens, while a bunch of good videos you try to push up won't go like past the second floor. So it's just weird, man. I don't know. Yeah, but that was one, man. And I have a friend, Low Lane Productions. He's got a very similar simulator, very similar energy. He does very similar things. He's got like 50,000 subscribers already. His live streams were getting like 250, 300,000 views per live stream. Like, I don't know. You don't show the speedometer? Oh, I do. I forgot to put that back. Sorry. Yeah, the best way I can describe the virality of YouTube. How do you get a setup like that, like a real car ray? I have a tutorial on my channel. Can I do the setup for the PlayStation 5 set? Peter, it's not a yes or no question. Yes, you can have it on a PlayStation, but not everything is gonna work. So the buttons are definitely not gonna work, unfortunately. You can't get the gauge cluster to work because you can't get SimHub to pull all the information you need to get it working. I know you can get SimHub, but it's in a very limited form. So yes, you can use it as a desk, a fancy, like more, I don't know, immersive setup, but it's not gonna have the full functionality as I do have here. I can press the hazard lights, I can turn on my wipers, you know, like the turn signal, you know, everything works. And, you know, the triple, everything works together in tandem to make this feel more realistic. Thank you, Mile Official. And you guys, please don't forget to double tap to like the live stream. That helps a lot. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. I'm not begging for subscribers here. Obviously, that would help a lot if you guys like the live, you know, content. If you like, and if you would like to see how I built this, I have tutorials on my channel. You're more than welcome to subscribe. Join my Discord if you want to talk more about this. I'm usually there. That's the best way to contact me. It's through Discord. I'm hovering around every time I can. But, you know, double tapping and liking, that is such a, you know, small gesture, and it helps. It goes a long way, especially, you know, with the live stream and discoverability. Aaron Productions, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing today, dude? That's nice how you have it in real time and tells you what gear you're in. Yes, so I have the gear here, and I have the fuel that is working. I have the quantity, the number of miles of an empty tank, which is also working. What else do I have here? Well, the speed and the tachometer. The tachometer is calibrated before anyone asks about, wow, 5,000 RPMs on a truck. Yeah, it's calibrated to the red. So the truck goes about 3,000 RPMs. So, you know, wherever the red line is where the red line will be here in the tachometer. That's, oh, there you go. That's the question, Pedro. Before anybody would ask, and somebody already asked, so that's because the tachometer is calibrated. Not counting PC or screens, what is the total cost that you have in a simulator counting one wheel? Because I don't know, I don't have more. So like I said, $700 is the cost of the simulator. If you want to add a wheel, you gotta give me, like, what wheelbase are you talking about? Are you talking about a PXN? Are you talking about a used G29? Those can be pretty cheap. Are you talking about a semi-cube that'll cost like $3,000? So $700 is what gets you the sim rig. And then whatever you put on top of that is on your own personal, like, budget, you know? Are you gonna buy a Moza R3, R5, R9, R12, R21? There's so many options, man. Today we're going to Austria. We're going to Salzburg, Austria. What wheels do I use? Zenres. Currently I'm using the Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters, but I am upgrading to a Moza really soon. Moza is our new sponsor for the channel this year, and I will be upgrading my whole system to Moza. I'm going to be making new videos teaching you guys how to put a steering wheel, a real car steering wheel, working with Moza, and doing, you know, yes, with electronics also. Because you see, electronics i3 is pretty cheap. This is an ESP32 right here on the gauge cluster, sorry. On the gauge cluster, you can see the ESP32. This is about $20 each. I have one here. This little guy here, which is the main one that makes all the buttons work and everything function in the simulator, this is an Arduino Uno. And this guy here, you can buy 5 for 20 bucks. And I have 7 here, so it's pretty darn cheap. Arduinos are not the most expensive thing. Even the screen here, that was easy. That screen over there was like 20 bucks on AliExpress. So if you're willing to buy some things and wait a little longer for them to arrive, like from AliExpress, it's gonna be super cheap. Super cheap. Thank you, Nia. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe if you like. That helps a lot the channel. My setup is currently a 32 curved monitors, cheap wheel and pedals, and a tablet. Dude, that is already like top 5%. Not a lot of people can say they have a triple 32-inch curved monitor. So I'm pretty sure, you know, and you know, you're a sim racer. This is a money pit. You're gonna be always putting money in the simulator. I'm sure you want to buy a better, you know, wheelbase. I'm sure you would love to get like a better pedal and so on and so forth. Isabella K6000, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Good afternoon to you. Ahmed Model, won't you play other games without sim like GTA 5 online? I don't like the GTA 5 online. I do play GTA 5 here because it works with the gauge cluster. Everything works in GTA 5 with mods. You gotta have some mods. But the reason why I don't live stream it is I like to keep my channel 100% PG-13. You know, like keep it with no cursing, with no bad things. You know, no adult whatever. So with that, GTA 5 is a little bit out of the question. So, you know, that's the only reason. But I do enjoy playing it. I play GTA 5 very often, but I usually play offline. I don't like the online world on GTA 5. I used to play a lot when it came out in 2013. Oh gee, I'm old. Yeah, but now I don't. Well, to be honest, in 2013 when it came out, the online was not working. It took a while. I think maybe it was like 2014, but I did. Do a video on your setup and where you got it from. Nia, done. It's already on my channel. I have several videos explaining, breaking down the costs, giving you step-by-step instructions. Just go check my bio, click there, and don't forget to subscribe, and also double tap to like the live stream. Everything is already on my channel, and I'm making more content this year. We're gonna have a lot more videos coming really soon. Oh, we got a ticket. That was a cheap one, but still. Where's the police officer? Is it behind me? Where's the police officer? That's annoying. How much did the sim setup cost? About $700. On my channel, you can see a breakdown of the cost. And about $300 were spent in car parts. Everything car part you see here, all the dashboard, the seats, the wheel, the center console, the gauge cluster, the radio, everything $300. If you go to a junkyard called Pick and Pull, you pull it, bring a tool, there's several names for it. In the US, you can buy them for cheap. And if you go to Home Depot, Lowe's, your preferred hardware store, you buy wood, you buy metal, you buy carpet, and you build this following my tutorial with just about $700. Ray, man, how you doing? Been a while. S60, yes sir, S60. No coincidence, my nickname, or my username here is Flightbrick S60R. And this is one of the cars I have in my garage. I really love this car, so that's why I have a Volvo. I have 2 Volvos right now, and I've owned 9 Volvos throughout my life. Where should we go? I gotta take this lane here. Let's put fourth gear here. Use the engine brake so that we can do the engine brake. Third gear. Let's go. What are my thoughts on the XD90? Well, I like them. I like Volvos in general, so my opinion is always going to be biased towards the positive. Although for SUVs, I'm not a big fan of SUVs in general. So whenever you give me an option of getting a sedan or getting a SUV, 100% sedan or wagon. So for that reason, the new car, I had 3 Volvos, and I traded one of my Volvos this year, a month ago actually, for a Cadillac, because Volvo stopped making the Volvo S60 in the US. The sedan is not going to be available for this upcoming year. I don't want to buy a car that's not going to be made anymore, and thus I've got a new CT5E, which is a super nice car that I already dreamed about. And yeah, why a car cockpit but driving a truck X Doge? So that's the beauty of it. I'm on a simulator. I can fly an airplane with a car cockpit. The reason is I also drive cars, and I believe it's less strange to drive a car with, you know, a truck in the game with a car interior than driving a car in the game with a truck interior. So, and also, I don't have a truck in my garage, so I wanted to have the same car, exactly with the manual speed, the RTI, everything. I have the same car in my garage, an exact replica of this. Metal, I do usually host Assetto Corsa servers on No Hesi, but that's on the weekends. That's on the weekends. Oh, thank you, i3 Gaming. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I truly appreciate that. Last time I saw the dash, it showed 134.56. Yes, you were here for that day. Yeah, we're already 1,000 miles above it. See, I'm driving, man. I'm driving. A train simulator, dude. We can play whatever. We can go for a you know, heavy machinery simulator. I don't know if there is one, but I think there is, and if there isn't, there should be. Jeremy Gurgle. This game is called Euro Truck Simulator. We're driving in Europe, and judging by the landscape, I don't know. We might be already in. Are we in Germany already? No, I think we're still in France. Do the heated seats work? A human. Yes, they do work. I did not turn them on, however. And the reason is very simple. We are in Germany. The reason is very simple. I'm in Florida, man. And I only hooked up the button. So pay attention or you're going to listen to my window opening. Now I'm going to open the passenger side. So that's what the buttons are for now. And also, I can get the window up using the defroster. Try it. And passenger. Yeah, so I don't need the heat. I didn't turn them on. Do you have any head or eye tracking? I do not, and the reason is super simple, Morty. I don't need eye tracking or head tracking. I can turn my head. I just turn my head and I see my rear view mirror, or the other side here. I have 180, 190 degree field of view here. It wraps around my head. Joe Bruxton, what's up, man? Guys, don't forget to to double tap to like and subscribe if you like. You don't have to subscribe, but I really appreciate if you at least double tap to like the live stream. That is something that doesn't cost you anything, doesn't take you much time, and it goes a long way for me. Pomenes, bro, what truck are you driving? I'm driving the Volvo FH16 with 750 horsepower. And let's go back inside before I crash. How's it in Florida? Because here everything is frozen, buddy. Here in Florida, what is it now? 13 degrees Celsius, which is what in Fahrenheit, I forgot. I'd say 40s, 50s maybe. It's I'm using my phone here, that's why I'm 55 degrees right now. Big Bahonkas, dude, chill, man. I'm not gonna do any of that. We're not here to just create havoc. If you want to see havoc, join my live stream on the weekends. Where's my Discord link? It's on my link tree. There is one in my description of the video. There's several places. Songrad 311, how did you get this set up? I built it, and if you want to know how, just check out my channel. I have a tutorial. Bro, imagine the start-stop button on the dash is hooked up to turn on your PC. Dude, that would be actually very simple to make. I put the start and stop button here to shut down all the power for the simulator. So if I push this button, all the USB and power adapters will be shut down. So I'll lose power for all my controllers. I'll lose power that controls the wheelbase. That is a safe mechanism for me. Like if I'm traveling, I just hit this button and everything is down. So I just thought it was, you know, good to have. And the button that I use to start and stop the truck is on and off on the air conditioning. And also, you know, I don't have a key here. But that's not that hard, actually. Mike, ready, 5 feet. Don't worry about the RPMs, buddy. This is calibrated to the red line. So right now we're doing about 1,000 RPMs on the truck. The thing here is calibration. That's the key word. Anybody that knows how to drive a manual car will know we don't care about the number. You care about where the red line is. So if you know where the red line is, you know when you have to shift. Before, especially on a truck, you shift before the red line. So don't worry about it. We're doing about 1,000 RPMs right now, and I can show you down here we're doing exactly 1,000 because it's calibrated. Thank you, Sonrad. Thank you. All right. Thank you, buddy. So the RPMs are calibrated. So if I'm driving a car with 10,000 RPMs, the red line's still calibrated. You know what I mean? Every car, an F1 car, whatever car I'm driving, that'll always be the same. Yeah, let's go. Couldn't make a pass on a turn, but you know, we're following the police officer here. I don't know. The cop is going for it. The cop is really going for it. He's passing the other truck as well. He's gone. And he's going way over the speed limit because the speed limit here is 37 miles an hour, which is ridiculous. That's one of the reasons why I prefer American Truck Simulator. Oh, man. Again. Well, I'm glad there's not a lot of cars or trucks coming on the other side. MJ, is that a Nissan Altima interior? Does anybody want to answer that one? Oh man, people see a round logo and they think anything but the right thing. You gotta get your car recognition game up, man. King Vaughn 4109, how much did the setup cost to you? Like the idea, and I need to try it myself. So King Vaughn, you are in the right place. This costs about $700. I have a full breakdown, detailed tutorial on my channel. All you have to do is subscribe, double tap to like, and just check out my videos. And I'm posting more this year. I'm going to have a video on the Moza ecosystem. This is a Fanatec ecosystem right now. We're going to be upgrading to a Moza very soon. And yeah, you are in the right place, buddy. Big Bahonkas, I don't mind you eventually saying something, but if you start spamming, buddy, you will get a mute. You're gonna be timed out, buddy. So this is your first and only warning. Don't spam. You can write weird things, I don't mind. But if you start spamming, boom, I'll mute you. Can you play Forza 5? Yes, I can play anything car here, Jacobs. Anything. Even, I don't know, Minecraft. I can play anything. It's a PC, man. How to use the splitter functions for a 18-gear truck revved to the max. So this is not an 18-gear truck. I changed the transmission for this beauty here for a 6-speed transmission, so it matches my Spaceball here. That's how I do it. You don't have to go complicated, man. All you have to do is just change the transmission. How many hours into making your rig? i3. So I spent about 3 weekends for the first version, but I've been working on this thing for 4 years now. I don't even know how many hours. I'm on the 5th version of this simulator right here. This is the 4th. The 5th is in my garage. It's a tutorial one. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Bahonkas. I'm sorry, buddy. That's quite annoying. You must be 5-year-old, but that's okay. And the cool thing is you're gonna still be able to watch my live stream. You're just muted, buddy. See you later, alligator. Alright, let's keep going. Let's exit here. And that's what I love about this. I could ban him or block him. No need. Let him watch. I can't say anything anymore. Ah, kids. Right? Do you play other games in the sim like GTA? Yes, I play a lot of games. I play GTA 5. I also play non-sim racing games, but then what I do is I have a desk behind me with a wide monitor, an ultra-wide monitor. Then I play there, because there's an HDMI cable that goes over there. Yeah, he must be one of those, like, 5th graders that go, cool, not lizards. Like Beavis and Butthead. There was a police officer, that's why I was breaking down. Do you have a clutch? Yes, I do. Right here is my clutch, and I do have to use it. I did turn it on, because you can float gears on a truck. I don't do that here. No freedom of speech here, guys. No freedom of speech at all. You see, the magic is, we are, you guys are watching my live stream, so there is no freedom of speech. That's what's fun. Do I have a real job? Yes, I do. I'm an executive, and I work from home. In fact, I'm commuting to my home office. That's a fun part. Does the mileage counter work? Yes, the mileage is working. It's calibrated to the kilometers, so or the miles. It's accurate to the real world, not to the game, because this game here is compressed about 10 to 1. So every mile this goes up, I driven 10 miles in the game. Ty Sinner, no, this is not a Nissan. Daft Master, I'm pretty good, man. How about yourself? What happens if you hit something in the sim party? So in this game, nothing. It's pretty underwhelming. They don't have any crash physics. They don't have any visual damage. Sometimes you even have like funny cars flying if you hit them. But there's nothing. Like when I want to crash cars and have fun crashing, I will usually go in BeamNG. BeamNG is way better. I can just go there and crash, and there's, you know, real crash physics and stuff like that. Can you go 100 kilometers an hour? I am near 100 kilometers an hour, man. This speedometer is in miles, so I'm doing 90 right now. Yeah, Cold World. I mean, a lot of people will think, I don't know how did they think that because I have a simulator like this, I don't have a job. The logic doesn't really click with those people. And it's like when people come here and say, oh, you're driving a truck, why don't you become a truck driver? I mean, why would I leave my house, spend days out on the road, have to deal with crazy people driving, and earn less money than I do earn working from home, having my hobby here and having fun? Just some people, you know, the brain's not braining. What would be your favorite truck if Volvo trucks didn't exist? I don't know. I don't have a favorite truck, to be honest with you. Even Volvos. I think the main reason why I drive a Volvo here, thank you for the jewels, man. Tonka, thank you, man. I think the main reason why I drive a Volvo is just because I'm driving a Volvo. So, that's why. I don't know. I don't have any preference in the truck world. I'm an accidental truck driver, because I was never one to think that, you know, oh, cool, trucks are super awesome. Some people really are into trucks. I wasn't. So I began driving and I liked it. And then it helps me because I can talk to you guys during my live stream. Do you have MME? I don't know. What is that? Thank you, Deaf Master. Can you play BeamNG? I play on weekends. On the weekends, I play BeamNG. Odometer in kilometers and speedometer in miles. They're all over the place. So no, the odometer is in miles and the speedometer is in miles. What happens here is that Volvo has the little numbers there are kilometers. So you know, like with the glancing that I'm doing 60 miles an hour now, which is watch football? I don't. I'm Brazilian. I was born in Brazil, but I'm not a big soccer fan. I take football as soccer or football. You kick the ball. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the case, Ray. But even still, like, you know, why spread hate when you can spread love, man? I don't know. The Volvo is an S60R. The amazing, underrated sports cars from the early 2000s. 300 horsepower, active chassis, all-wheel drive. Super cool car with this beautiful blue gauges. The beautiful baseball. Volvo made a masterpiece in 2005. I drove a truck for almost a decade. I think you got the best in both worlds. You can drive where and yeah, exactly, Dan. That's the thing. I do respect truck drivers a lot. It's not an easy job. And when I say I would never become a truck driver, it's because I recognize how hard it is for you guys. Like, there's every now and then there's gonna be a real truck driver joining my live stream and talking, and they're usually very like, oh wow, this is cool. But then there are kids that are gonna join here and go like, oh, go buy a truck and drive in real life. Like, man, I got the skills now to build this thing. Why wouldn't I just build it and share it with you guys? So, yeah. Are we there yet? We are now 9 minutes. Oh, time flies. We're 9 minutes from our destination in Austria. So we should be crossing the line, the country line, pretty soon, actually. So let's see. We're gonna go here. Yes, straight ahead. Oh, look at this beautiful place. What is this? Does anybody know? We're in Germany. What is that? I drove a semi-truck for about 12 years. That is what attracted me to ATS. Oh, nice. What did you drive? Isn't that a Nissan GTR speedometer? No, this is a Volvo, man. Volvo S60R. And this is a Volvo steering wheel, by the way, and a Volvo interior. 100% Volvo here, 0 Nissan. Oh, Munich. Oh, nice. Welcome to Munich, folks. Willkommen. Yes, I think I am. Because I know I am crossing Germany and I'm towards Austria. And we should be pretty close to Austria. So we're still in Germany because Salzburg is right by the border. Thank you, Malik. Thank you, man. Let's yeah, we can't sleep. We're still gonna be on time for this delivery. There's 17 hours that they are expecting, and it's getting dark. I want to turn it to daylight. So we're gonna go here, and where's the parking? We're sleeping. We gotta drive through the pumps. Where's the parking spaces for trucks? I don't see them. Is it here? Like, oh, right there. Yeah. Chris Falls. Hello. They don't have lot lizards. No. All right. Parking brake is on. Engine is off and sleep. Good morning, Europe. And off we go. That was quick. Like a pit stop. Salzburg, that's where we're going. We're 5 minutes away from our destination. So guys, don't forget to double tap to like the live stream. Please, 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 please. That'll help a lot. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do have tutorials. I make daily live streams here in the game. Play truck during the weeks, and I play cars on the weekends. crossing country line pretty soon. We're leaving Germany. We're gonna take an Ausfahrt somewhere. Oops. The guy here thought it was gonna cross the line. There was a guy here on my left mirror. Sorry, buddy. Driving way past the speed limit here. But it's alright. There's no police. No harm. I think it's funny because, oh, come on, there's a car here, wouldn't let me. Now I lost my momentum. Literally lost the momentum there. Have been thinking about building a simulator, but I'm kind of confused as to which brand to choose from. Like, Moza is easily available in my region, but Fanatec has better quality, I've heard. It does not, man. It does not. It's about the same thing. Fanatec and Moza are very close in terms of quality and feeling. I have a Fanatec here, and I'm upgrading to a Moza. I call that an upgrade because Moza's ecosystem is way better. They're not closed, you know, they're not, like, expensive. Like, Fanatec just tries to be expensive. A QR2 will cost you like $200 for a piece you can buy on AliExpress, like a pirate one for 40 bucks. That's ridiculous. So I don't like Fanatec. So if I would tell you what brand I would recommend Moza. And, you know, just go for it. Because Moza is, in my opinion, way better. And if you really want to help my channel, Shrey, just check out my link tree. You'll find a 5% discount, you know, on an affiliate link. You're happy with your Hori RWA? I checked that one out yesterday. Yes, now I know what you're talking about. Everybody was talking about Hori, and I didn't know what that was, so now I do. Orange juice. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We're almost delivering a cargo here. We're probably in Austria already. Yeah, or not. I don't know. Is that? Yeah, we're in Salzburg already. Welcome to Austria. Oh, we're gonna go into red. Great. I got a ticket. My first ticket of the day, I think. Oh no, I had a speed ticket. We are in Austria, man. What do you think about Hori? I don't have, like, experience driving it. From my personal, like, experience seeing it yesterday, it kind of looks like I have a particular taste about the way a steering wheel looks. I don't like when they look like a toy. And that does kind of look like a toy to me. Bye, Shrey. See you later, man. Have a nice day, dude. Yeah, there is where we're going to deliver this. Oh, DAF truck dealership discovered. So let's do the parking. Happy New Year, Stelio. Happy New Year, man. Is it here, turning left? Or is it up ahead? I think it's here. That's RT log, so it sure is here. Let's see. Yes, right there. I see the parking spot already. Let's go here. This fella here is telling us where to park. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, do your math there correctly. He's using an iPad. So what we're doing, I don't think truck drivers do this, but I know it makes it easier for me to park, so I'll do that. There. Nice. That's gonna be an easy parking. And backing up here, and the way I see it is through my rear view mirror, so you can kind of see there where I'm looking at. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can really see, because that's far. That's where I'm backing up, and keep that camera in. You guys see that back. And it's green. All right, green, green, green. So let's just put back into the normal camera. Put the parking brake on just to be safe. We'll go outside so I can show you guys. That was my parking. Kind of crooked, yeah, a little bit, not too much. And then we click this button here and we deliver it. So we had no damage. Did we have damage on the cargo? That's 2% damage. Yeah, but no discounts. No, didn't get any money taken from me. We got 58,000 pounds or euros. I don't know why I say pounds every time I'm playing a Euro Truck Simulator, but we got 58,000 euros. It's been a while since I bought something here. Eventually I gotta buy a new truck and test more trucks, but got more points here. We don't have any places to apply them anymore, so we'll just let's just get a new job and see where this job will take us. Guys, don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe. That is a huge help. See you later, Aaron. See you later, buddy. All right, so where should we go? We're here in Salzburg. I gotta buy more DLCs, but they gotta lower their prices, man. It's expensive. Let's see here. Do they have any promotions? Does anybody know? Let me see. Library, American Euro. Where's Euro Truck? Right here. Yeah, Nordic Horizons came out. I didn't buy it. Still $17. Just too much money. I think they are a little bit over the top with the prices of their DLCs. Yeah, sale's on now. Oh yeah, there is some things on sale. You're right. So Greece is only 10% off. That's not a big sale. Oh, okay. West Balkans is in a better price. Oh yeah, we have some places. Oh, you're right. We got some promotion. Let's do that. I got Italy already, so let's check. View the full list, and then let's put some stuff in the. Forget the ones that are cheap, like Iberia. Oh, I have Iberia in my library. Yeah, this one I don't, which is the road to. Let's put on the main screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Euro Road to the Black Sea. We don't have it. Put on the. Oh, there's a bundle. Oh, what the bundle has. Now these bundles they suck. They have a bunch of cargo, window flags. I don't care about that. I just care about the places. I wish they had one just for the places. So add to cart. Continue shopping. Let's go back here. It depends on the price. So we got the Black Sea. Let's see the Baltic. It's also $8. Add to cart. Italy I have. Vive la France I have. Scandinavia I have. This one I do. Nordic Horizon is too expensive. I'm not going to pay $17 for it. West Balkans and Greece. Greece is cheaper. We could get Greece. TikTok paid me today, so I might as well use the money to feed my addiction here. continue shopping, and I'll check the bundle in a second. Let me just put everything that I want, and then the bundle will say like, oh, you got this and that, and if the prices changes. All right, let's see. So the Ultimate Edition bundle, it's being sold for 31 bucks. So 31 bucks, I think it's less than I have on my cart. So let me check the bundle info. No, I don't want to check the bundle info. Let's add to cart and let's see what happens. Because it will take the duplicates. Let's view my cart. It is a big bundle. So, oh yeah. So, okay, it does have the Black Sea, the Balkans, the Greece, and beyond the belt. So I can remove these. Let's remove Balkans, Greece. I can remove all of them and just pay 31 bucks. Yes, that is better. And I get a bunch of paint stuff, which I don't like. But whatever. So let's continue the payment off screen. And continue. Right, let's get that bought. Yeah. All right. All right, we got it. Now I'm missing just a new one. We're missing the brand new one, which I refuse to pay $17. Yeah, it's the same for me. Like I haven't been buying the new ones until they come with, you know, discounts. Oh, let me check if it's downloading, and then we can restart the game so it will. Okay, it's being installed. So let's just restart the game here, and I think it will add the places that I just purchased, and then we can drive some places different. And then I'm missing only one, the Nordic Horizons. So let's see, it's paused, it's downloading. Downloaded, starting to download. Let's see, come on, keep downloading, buddy. Updating, that's good news. They had all of them, i3 Gaming. I don't know if you saw it. They had all the maps that I was, okay, we're good. Let's start the game. Okay, play. Kish, I'm good, man. How about yourself, dude? Let's get the window at the right size. There you go. Euro Truck Simulator. Boom. And big. Okay, continue our career. It's gonna validate our stuff. Yes, I want to connect all of it. That is an upgrade. Oh man, thank you, Kish. Thank you, man. I wish more people would take a look at my videos. I wish. Alright, game change detected. To prevent issues and blah 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 blah. Let's just choose where we were. I don't mind. Let's just continue here. We were here, so we'll just continue here. Nice. Let's just see here. Let's get a job now that we can drive anywhere in pretty much in Europe. Look at this. A bunch of new places just opened up. Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo, North Macedonia, Albania, Greece. What else? Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and even Russia. That's real cool. We can go to St. Pete. We don't have Moscow here. Oh man, that sucks. And we can go to Finland. That we didn't. Oh, can we go to Finland? Yeah, we can. Why haven't we been to Finland yet? Huh. All right. In any case, let's choose a new job. Cool. We got a bunch of stuff. Go to Hungary. We'll go to wherever that pays well and is, you know, within a nice driving distance. We are here in Austria right now. We're in Salzburg. We got this to Finland. No, wait a minute. I have to choose jobs only from Austria. So we have, what is this? I don't even know what that is. Greece. Okay, we have Greece. Austria. No, that's a short. France. Italy. Let's go to a place we haven't been yet. And Greece is the place. We're going to drive through a bunch of new countries. So we're going to drive through Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, and we're going to end the trip in Havala in Greece. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but that is where we're going. We're going to Greece, boys. They're making sure I can carry it because they say it's heavy. I'll take my chances. Right, how you doing, man? Oh, we're at a service center. Oh no, we're at a garage. Is that a garage? I don't even own this garage. In any case, let's get going. Let's get that trailer. Nope, parking brake was on. I turned it on. Oh no! You threw your phone into the snow, but it doesn't break your phone like that nowadays, right? Most phones are water resistant. HDP Gaming, hello man, hello to India. Namaste. AK Junior, welcome back. The cost of my setup, about $700 US dollars. You can find it in my channel. I have a detailed tutorial on how to build this thing. Just feel free to check it out. And where is it? It's kind of far. It's 2 minutes away. Oh, missed my turn. Really, buddy? You just saw I'm backing up and you started moving? Come on, dude. Better. I know I shouldn't do this, but hey, you guys are not going to tell on me, are you? Yes, I have the full screen on the channel. You can go to my channel, you'll find the live stream there. Can I order? No, man, I don't build for people. You can follow my tutorial and build it yourself. I'm doing pretty good, VJ. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, man? We're here in Austria and we're going to Greece for the first time. I bought some DLCs. They got some promotion going on here. Oh, there's a water resistance on your phone? Oh man. Is that a Nissan 350Z interior? Oh, you guys are really focused on Nissan today, aren't you? No, man. Not a Nissan. A V70R interior. Yes, bingo. Now, S60R to be more precise, but V70R works perfectly because it is the same interior. This interior came from an S60R. You can see it in my channel. However, it is exactly the same as a V70R, the same interior. Play Assetto Corsa, please. I will play it on the weekend. Not today. Not today, buddy. Today we're playing in Europe, and we're driving to Greece. PC specs. So I have a 9950X3D processor, AMD, with a 4090 and 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which, from what I learned, makes me a millionaire nowadays. Hello, hello, it's Soy 2. Yeah, we bought some DLCs today. We went on a shopping spree. They are on sale, so 31 bucks. I got 3 DLCs for countries and a bunch of paints and whatever that I don't really care about. What date is it here? Today is Thursday. January 15th, 2026, in the year of our Lord, 2026. I'm pretty good, man. How about yourself? Time is right here on the dashboard. 9:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That means the same time as New York, Miami, Washington, Philadelphia, and a bunch of other places on the East Coast. All right, where is the place? I think it's up ahead to the left. Yes, it is right there. And I ain't got time for this, so I'm just gonna go here like, oh, I shouldn't have done that because I thought it was on the other side. Sorry, man. I apologize. Right there. Sorry. I thought it was here before the turn. I guess it wasn't. And turn here. Cargo. And go. Freight market. That'll take us to Greece. Pretty cool. Yes. Malaysia, nice, man. Where is my trailer? Oh, right here. I think I'll just turn here to the left and then I can go around. Here is the trailer. The big one. Oh no, man. Yeah, I don't have that problem here with the snow, man. Florida. Florida is great in that sense. There's ups and downs, but I think mostly ups. We're connecting our trailer here. And here we are. Let's go outside and see it. This is what we're taking. What is it? I will know in a second. Connected. And what is it? What is it? It's a mobile screener. Whatever that is. Mobile screener. That's what I'm taking over to Greece. I guess in Greece they need mobile screeners, and that's our lady driver and our Emma. She's usually bored. Hey, from Greece. Nice, ready? So we're going to Greece. Oh, it's gonna be heavy. Yes, pretty heavy. 86,000 pounds. Now I know why it was telling me I needed a bigger truck. Make sure I don't hit it. It's a very long trailer. Not only heavy, but long. Wow, this is heavy. Guys, we're carrying something very heavy today. Gia so helada. There's a place here called Tarpon Springs in Tampa Bay, and it's a pretty cool place because there's a bunch of Greek restaurants, and me and my wife, we love to go there. Kind of blocked the whole road, but there's no other way. I mean, the traffic light is closed. Oh, look, the trailer turns as well, the wheels. That's pretty cool. Does it turn as I turn the steering? No, it turns. Oh, that's awesome. I've got a green light. Green, green, green. Oh man, it is heavy. Please upload pure sim racing videos. I do every weekend. I am literally flooring it. Dude, get out of my way. I don't want to stop accelerating. Dude, that was not nice, man. That was not nice, dude. Do you use HDMI cable to connect all the TVs? Yes, sir, I do. I have to buy one of those adapters from HDMI to DVI because the TVs are HDMI, but the 4090 takes only one HDMI and 3 DVIs. Is it online that you're playing? No, I'm playing offline. I might be getting myself a steering wheel, right? Oh, nice. What steering wheel are you thinking about? Oh, wow. This is heavy, guys. If we get stuck on a hill, I don't think we're moving. Angelique Cleaver, hello. Thank you. Leonish. Sorry, what's your name? Oh, it's heavy. The G920 used one, yeah, not the best, but yeah, it'll work. I mean, it's all about the price, man. If you're buying a used one, I'm sure you're on a budget, so I'm sure you know what you're doing. If you had a little bit more money, I would recommend Moza R3, but I totally get it, man. Oh wow, this is heavy. We can get a coffee just with the acceleration. Wow, this is heavy. And we're taking this exit. It's the first time I'm gonna drive to Greece. But you can get the clutch in a Moza. Super cheap. It's like $15 the extra pedal. Oh wow, this is heavy. Super K Kajiri. Hey man. I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Oh wow. The truck is really struggling. I don't think I've ever carried something so heavy here with this in Europe. This is heavy. This is heavy, Doc. Yes, a Back to the Future reference. We have like we got a dangling thing in the back here. Why? This makes me wider than I actually have to be. I don't want to slow down. Not on a hill. Not on a hill. Are you streaming on the same PC with the setup? No, I am not. I have another PC behind me that is the streaming one. The streaming PC is not a super extra powerful one, but then at least it does offload some of the, the GPU that it needs to live stream, especially with so many cameras. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras right now. I have the pedal camera, the iPhone that's right here, and the gauge cluster, and I have the OBSBot, which is this new one that I just clicked. This one can be moved around, and this is why I like this camera here. I was thinking about mounting this camera higher so people can see the setup from afar, but I don't know. We'll check that. Super, can you ask something? Yeah, sure. What do you think about the Logitech G27? I mean, it's old now. If you got a good deal on it, then it's better than using your keyboard. But any Logitech G25, G27, G29, they're pretty dated by now. And if you can spend a little more money, I would definitely get a little, a direct drive steering wheel, a PXN, a Moza R3, even a Hori. One of those will suffice. They're gonna give you better experiences. That's my take on it. I love the Echo. Wow, I am flooring it. I am literally flooring it. And the truck will not go any faster. Aren't they direct drive? I thought they were. Then if they're not, they're my bad, because I just looked at them yesterday real quick, and I don't know if they are. Dashboard is for real cars, made for gaming. Frank, this is a real Volvo S60R dashboard, fully functional, all the buttons work in the game. I can put the wipers, hazards, and everything. But I made this to work with games. You can check it out on my channel. I have a tutorial there, very detailed one. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know that much, right? Oh, 60 euros? Oh, man. Then I love it. Great wheel. Man, 60 bucks. It's way better than a keyboard. It's actually cheaper than some keyboards. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Not a bad deal whatsoever. We're picking up some speed now, finally. I think we're going downhill. I got to use the brake here, and I'll put the retarder because it's pretty heavy. And we do have to stop here for a digital toll, and I don't want to run out of brake. Where is trucks? Right there. Am I clear? Yes. Turn off the retarder. Bardia, how did you get the CarPlay working with the game? I have a video on that on my channel, and the link to download that. So you have here all the information you might need from the game. You have information about your computer. You have the main screen with the date and time. You have the music explained right now. So you can download it. It's in my channel. I have a link. Change gears. Kind of over revving there. I would need to get a separate shifter for that Ori one. Do you have the side screens that shows the side window? Yes, AK, I do. You've seen that before, man. Here. That's the side. That's another screen. And here is another one. Fast. We're doing 70 miles an hour in a super heavy trailer. Not very smart. And we're gonna run out of fuel very soon. Where is our exit? Not this one. Not left. That one. 811. That's where I think that's where we're going. Yeah, that is the right one. Nice. We're crossing several different countries today. Oh, what is this? That's a very different toll. Or is it a border? Speeding violation? Come on, man. I'm slowing. That's a nice different border. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a border. Okay, you are stopped illegally. Yeah, I'll just settle for the G920. I'll probably upgrade in the future. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, when you have a simulator, you're never done upgrading it. Never. It's totally lunatic to think that you are done. This is a weird twist and turn. Why am I here and all the other trucks didn't come through here? Okay, clear. Make the turn. Yeah. James Mburu, hello man. Tight spot here. In Euro truck, everything is so tight. I don't know how that thing goes through, but it does. Well, a desk is good enough, man. You can play on it. Running out of fuel. Not a good place to run out of fuel. Looks like we're in the mountains. So if desk works, desk is great. We are gonna cross a Karavanken tunnel. The real bull. Hello, man. Thank you for subscribing. If you don't mind double tapping to like, I don't know what's happening. YouTube is just not showing my live stream a lot lately. It's okay. For that matter, not even TikTok. TikTok is pretty low. It's okay. Is your setup in the garage? No, it's in my home office. Not in the garage. It's too hot here in Florida. Way too hot. I don't want to have to put an AC in my garage. We gotta find a fuel station really soon. We are gonna run out of fuel. El Bohumel. So I spent about $700, and on my channel you'll find a video breaking it down, all the costs, all the steps, how to build it, where to find parts. I have a bunch of tutorials. Let me check where's the next. Ooh, we're far from it. I don't want to have to change. Let's just hope for the best, because there's a fuel station right here. So let's just hope I don't run out of fuel. We'll try to be economical. Let's put on neutral gear and let's let it coast. Not very wise on a truck. You shouldn't coast, because then if you're coasting, your Jake brake doesn't work. But I do have very little fuel, and I don't want to run out of fuel. J Kahuna Laguna. So I spent about $700 on it, man. You can find all the breakdown on my channel. I would really appreciate if you guys double tap to like and subscribe. That would help a lot. I don't know what's happening to YT. Yeah, the problem is, because we're too heavy, the miles go down super fast on any hill. This is what's happening right now, and we're losing RPMs, so it means that we are going to have to downshift again. There we go. Now we're gaining. Thank you, Jay Kahuna. Thank you, man. We are running out of fuel. Can I make it to the fuel station? That is the real question now. Driving on the road. $100 miles. That's all we have. 100 miles to an empty tank. Gotta coast. on. Oh, we're gonna go on downhill? Is it downhill? No, it's not downhill. Yeah, we're slowing down, but we're still good. Yeah, no sign of the fuel station yet. Gotta accelerate. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Swag. I appreciate you, man. I'm afraid we're gonna run out of fuel. 96 miles for an empty tank, but that's not really how many miles we have left because we're very heavy. We have almost 100,000 pounds on this truck here. And any acceleration brings the mileage down. We're gonna go on this, yeah, this lane is empty, so we're just gonna stay here. 87. The fuel needle is not even moving now, it's almost resting on its 0. As you can see here, the needle is like all the way down. Man, everything is uphill here. Coast again. Not use the accelerator. It's a little bit downhill here. Good. That's good. We're gonna run out of fuel, boys. We're gonna have to ask for a tow truck. Because I can't see the fuel station yet. And we have 72 miles. We're like in the, you know, Sonic when it's drowning. Where is it? The drowning one. There. Yeah, Isabella, we're very low on fuel. I have 58 miles for an empty tank. And the fuel station is far. I think we're going to run out of fuel this time again. Oh, wait a minute. I see the fuel station. 49 miles. Let's see if I can coast. Not accelerating. Just let it coast. I think we'll get there. Yes. Fuel. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here we are. We found fuel. Ha! We got diesel. Wow. That's the closest we've been running out of fuel. 49 miles. The needle is not even, it's below 0. It's like resting on that stop. Let's stop the engine and let's get fuel now. Wow. Now you can see that it's gonna go up. Oh, that was lucky. I mean, I would hate to have to tow the truck, and the problem is we're too heavy. Even if I towed the truck, they put too little fuel and it won't move, like it won't get to the fuel station if it's too far away. All right, how many liters? 774 liters. Maybe we have an 800, so we had like 30 liters of diesel, 26. I don't know exactly what's the size of our truck fuel tank. But here we are. We made it to the gas station, and we're taking this screener, whatever it is, called a screener. All right, let's get started. Let's go. Now we can get to Greece. Oh, Isabella, I don't know if you saw it. I bought a bunch of DLC, so now we're going farther. We're going to Greece today. Where's the exit? Is it here straight ahead? I hope so. All right, we got fuel. Good morning, Larv6464. Welcome. And it's so heavy. Like I'm stepping on it. Like I'm flooring it. 0 to 60 in, not available. That's how fast we're going, boys. And girl. You're the only girl I think usually comes up to my streams, Isabella. Oh, really, dude? What the heck were you doing, man? Crash vehicle offense? Like, what? Like, what the hell? And that damaged my truck, like, a lot. Like, here I am driving on my lane, the guy just jumps in front of me, literally takes me off the road, and I get the ticket. Like, that makes sense. I got a ticket, and the guy threw himself on me. Dude. BS. I don't know what country that flag is from. I'm sorry, geography maybe is not my stronghold. But we're leaving a country, and we're going to another country. I can look at the map, but maybe you guys on the chat will help me out. I'm sure somebody will. All right. We got an accident. It's like the immigration, probably, right? So annoying. I didn't have any damage. And then now I have. I'm flooring. It's so heavy. How much damage? It went from 0 to 6%. Because usually when you see the damage here, let me put on the screen. Usually when you see the damage here, that's not the wheel. The wheel is the yellow one, which is about 16% wear on the tires. The other two are damage that you get from crashing. So about 5.5%. Which is annoying. Why is the wheel shaking? It's the forced feedback, Italiano. It's Slovenia. Oh, nice. Just enter Croatia. Cool. Yeah, we're driving through those countries. I don't know their flags, man. I'm sorry. And I'm flooring. Like, literally, I am giving it the max they can. I'm pretty disappointed that I got a ticket from that crash. Like, crash offense, and the guy literally threw himself on me. Yeah, he did. Oh, Isabella, I saw you join my Discord. That's nice. You know the flag name of my TikTok name. Oh, it's not showing the flag, man. I have an app called Caster Labs that will combine the chat from all the places I'm live streaming right now, and it doesn't show the flags. Sorry. And I'm being definitely shadow banned again on both. I don't know what's happening. Like, I have no clue. No clue. Not normal. 35 people. Not normal. On both platforms. They're both low today. What game is that? This is Euro Truck Simulator today. Yeah, but I'm not very good with flags, man. I don't have a good memory overall. Like, in general. Like, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Sometimes I do watch my own tutorial to remember some of the steps of the stuff that I do. I forget. I'm very forgetful. What do you think is the best game or simulator to learn traffic with a normal car? Ah, man, that's a very tricky question. But, like, let me break it down in my opinion. So, my opinion is BeamNG is the best one. If you drive normal, you'll get the most penalty for not driving correctly. So if you crash your car, even if you just bump it, you will have damage, just like in real life. Also, the car stalls, the gears will, you know, scratch. There's a bunch of things that will happen if you don't do things correctly. So I think BeamNG is the best one. This game here gives you a great awareness of everything, like using your turn signal, respecting the traffic lights, and you know, all that good stuff. So American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator are both good games for that as well. Isabella, sorry. Yes, I have joined. It's very nice to see all the small developer heads. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are very smart there, developers really, and I'm not. So I really like when people like that join. It adds a lot to the group. And I know like a lot of people will just come and say, "Oh, can you help me with that?" And a lot of people can't. But you know, everybody's trying to do their best. The alignment will be off in BeamNG. No, nobody. I can fix the alignment any game. You mean the screen? Because I'm on the side, I can fix it. That's why I'm on the right side here, and I'm looking straight ahead. I'm not looking to the right. I can fix this in any game. Which one do you like better, ETS or ATS? Broxton, well, to begin, they're both the same game. So whatever you like is only a matter of preference in terms of landscape and trucks, and you know, whatever else you might want to have a preference for. The American Truck Simulator will have better speed limits. This is what leans me more towards American Truck Simulator instead of Euro Truck Simulator. Euro Truck is more like culturally rich. You go to different countries, you see different brands, and it's so rich. But I do prefer American Truck Simulator, because we're doing 56 miles an hour here. This is the speed limit. So I don't like that. And I am driving a very heavy load, so I can't even go faster than I'm driving right now. It doesn't go faster than 60 miles an hour. Pee-wee, hello man. Good evening to you, sir. The truck is struggling, Pee-wee. We're driving a whatever called screener, and it's heavy. What is the name again? A mobile screener. 40 tons, it says there. Daydreams, how? How what, exactly? You gotta give me more than that so I can answer. Is that a truck stopped on the side? I think it is. Aw, come on, people. We're on a good speed. It's gonna take forever now. It's gonna take forever. It is a very heavy load, man. It's 80,000 pounds, or about 40 tons. Plus the truck. How are you doing? I play this game, but I don't know how you're able to use a real car view. You mean how I fix the camera, or the simulator itself? So if you're asking about the simulator itself, I have a bunch of videos on my channel, a bunch of tutorials. It'll walk you through how to build this. Now, about the view, there is in American Truck Simulator, there is a spreadsheet on Google Sheets. Search on the web, you'll see it's like a point of view calculator, whatever. It's super sophisticated. Essentially what you have to do is, like, you measure where the center of the screen is, how much is your offset to the left or the right. I'm on the left. How high are you in relation to the screen? What is your triple screen setup? And you do give a bunch of information. Yeah, change gears, sorry Tasso. You give a bunch of information, and it will calculate and generate a text file. You can just put it in your like files, in the game files, and then it will load like this. No, you can't adjust with your keyboard. You cannot. Thank you, Tassos. Agiasotis. Are you Greek by any chance? We're going to Greece. Yeah, I get excited here explaining things and talking, and I just kind of missed my cue on a changing gear. I have a 64 Samsung Smart TV with a 1080 hertz. Don't think so. I don't think there's any screen available that can go over 1000 hertz. Especially a TV. So I have a triple here. That is my right. It's 120 hertz on all of them. And here's the left. Tassos, I see the RPM's going 8 and I had a heart attack. Yeah, the numbers don't matter, Tassos. So the red line is calibrated to my tachometer. So whatever the truck red line is, it's on the red line here. But right now I'm on my max gear. The gear, 6th gear is my top gear. I changed the transmission in this truck to a 6-speed transmission, and I'm going like at 70, and it's heavy. I'm taking like 40 tons of cargo here, so I can't go any higher than this. And the red line is where the red line is in feet. I can help you all you want in Discord. I work with data analysis and data engineering. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I wish I knew how to program and, you know, data analysis. That is, you know, that's a cool job. I do admire all the folks that I work with that are, you know, in data analysis and all that kind of stuff. I am in data analysis, but a different kind of data analysis. I am market research data analysis, so that's quite different. Oh, 1080, yes. Full, that's HD. How long have you been driving this evening? So, an hour and 54 minutes. As per usual, we're going to drive about 2 hours. We're going to be ending the live stream soon. We have a bunch of stuff to do at work again. This week's been busy. I have 2 trucks that are the same trucks. They're tow trucks. Try to see if I can... Really? Trailer damage? I nicked the guy and the flag. No ATS. What do you mean, man? Jordan, what do you mean? I play ATS on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Come on. Out of the left lane, buddy. Heavy. It takes a year to accelerate. Oh, there's a car coming. Did I hit him? No, it's still there. I hate when that happens, guys. Wow, this guy is on my blind spot. Like, there's a red car here. Hey, Plex to noon. Hey, man. We're taking it to Greece. Can I go this one? This one, I hope so. I hope so, because it'll be a nightmare if I can't. Yes, I can. End of toll. Come on. Open. Open. Dude, you guys are too slow today. I got places to be. DHL taking a tanker? I don't know if that is something that really happens. A lot of reading. Yeah, my work also involves a lot of reading, especially in days like today. I'm reading verbatims. And analysis of verbatim is something that is really demanding. There's a car here. Need to change lanes. And oh, I thought that thing was gonna close on me. You guys see that? The arm. Pee-wee, yeah, that's true. You gotta get into it, man. I mean, I get road rages here sometimes. Why wouldn't I? Like, there's a guy, you weren't here, I think, Pee-wee. I was just driving on my lane, on the right lane, mind you. Like, just nice cruising. And this guy just jump in front of me. Like, literally just throw me off the road. Crashes onto my truck. I get a ticket. Like, what the hell? All right, checking my documents. Thank you. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Yeah, and this cargo here is like very heavy. Very heavy. Like, I am stepping on it and this is not moving. This is not going anywhere. I'm flooring it. Okay, now I need to change gears. Oh, we're entering Serbia. Nice. Welcome to Serbia, guys. I've never been to Serbia. I had a friend that lived here once. A friend from Brazil. And avoided. Hello, Nick Marco. Hello, hello, hello. Police. Hey, buddy. I'm not carrying anything illegal. I'm good. Border checkpoint. Thank you. Come on. See, I told you. I'm good. Welcome to your country. Oh, nice. Yeah, first time driving or ever, you know, being here in Serbia virtually, I think. Did he? Oh, I have to go here. Yeah, this is the road. But that was a road. Why is he here? Not marked. You guys need to work on your road markings, man. Look at this. I need to guess where I'm going. I'll take a rest in a few minutes. It's getting dark, but it's not dark enough yet. So if I sleep, I'll wake up at night. Just a lot of effects and controls here. This is the third one. How are the dice moving? So the dices are in the game. It's just a mod. You put like the lady here. I have the stick. Another police, like another station. Come on. We need to work on a lot. Oh man, yeah, I feel you, man. But it's my first time here, so yeah, welcome to me. Another border control? Like, come on, guys, how many times am I gonna be checked? Everything is in order. Do I have kids? Yes, Rifat, I have one daughter. She's 9-year-old. Like, this truck is like gulping fuel. Like, I literally just refueled it and we're down to half a tank. We're down to half of a tank. Come on, again. We're gonna stop again. Another road control. This is insane. Have you ever had someone shotgun and just enjoy the gameplay? Yes, several times, man. I have friends that come very often. My daughter usually comes here and stays with me. She loves watching me play, and also she really enjoys playing BeamNG.drive. Oh man, look at everybody's so aggressive here. Yeah, she loves playing BeamNG.drive and she stays here. She usually sits on my passenger seat with her own iPad and just enjoys, you know, like playing, and she also plays. Diesel on gas cars. What do you mean? This truck takes diesel, but it's called fuel as well. If I did say gas, I'm sorry. Hello, 123, 125. Hey, Nick. Yo, 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 yo. How you doing, man? Pretty slow day, so you're not gonna have a hard time. As you can see, about 40 people on each. Can I see the passenger? Sure. That's the passenger seat. If you want to see the passenger in the truck, I have to move my camera here so you can see it. Road to Mythic. It's better for you to go on ENP when you paint. Oh, are you on a balcony? Yes. A lot of crazy drivers around. Yeah, I noticed. I really noticed, man. Nice, Pee-wee. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, BeamNG. It's on sale on Steam, I guess, so it's a good time to buy it. So we are here in Serbia today. Oh, Nick, I think you didn't see, but I bought a few countries. Now I have everything but the Nordic Horizons, the new one. So we are complete with the DLCs pretty much. And we are really using fuel. I've been buying slowly, Amensch. It's a lot of money. So today I bought a few because they're on sale. So I got like 3 countries, 3 regions, not just 3 countries, for like 30 bucks. Not a steal, but it's a lot cheaper than buying for $20 each. Each DLC usually costs like $17. So that would have cost like $70 if I would get everything that I got today or more. So it's a lot of money. But if you go slowly, it's not going to be that bad. I think now, whenever we find a place, we can stop for the rest. Boxman, yeah, that's when they go on sale, that's the price they sell it for. Oh man, can I slow down time? Yes. That was a scary one. Yeah, it was good. I mean, I don't call it a bargain because I think it's still expensive. Like, I think this developer is very, greed, a lot of greed. But all in all, sounds like the engine is about to blow. It does not. I'm not even like 1400 RPMs, man. Are you confused about the number on my tachometer, which is not the number you should be looking at? My tachometer is calibrated to the red line. So no, it doesn't sound like my engine is about to blow. I'm doing like, what, 1200 RPMs right now? Not even that, 1000 RPMs. I'm on the green. Do you know if they have the Carolina for a DLC? No, they don't yet. In the States, as far as it goes eastbound, is on Louisiana all the way up to Illinois that's coming. Illinois is not out yet, but... Am I driving a bus or a truck? This is a truck. Oh, I could have stopped there. Oh, there's another stop. We'll stop there. Right here. Nobody coming, so I think I can just go. Okay. Brake, this is downhill. Engine off and sleep. Low Lenzo. So yeah, I'm missing a couple. I'm missing Louisiana and the Nordic now. I don't want to pay full price. So I'll wait. I'll wait until they lower the price. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for watching my live streams. You know, the VODs. There's no exit there, so I got to do this here. Thank you, Perispera. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's plug and play. Literally, just take it out and put the new one in. That's the advantage of using the quick release. That helps it. Thank you, Refot. Yeah, I wish YouTube would show it to more people though. Like 23 people watching, that's not normal at all. I'm gonna go up here, so I'm not gonna change gears. I'll need to reduce the gear anyways, because this is a steep hill. Andre, I know, man, it sucks. I mean, I don't know why. I don't, you know, people don't get notified when I go online, when I live stream, and, you know, just... The trucks are small. Which ones? The ones in Europe? How much horsepower? I think we got like 750 here. It says on the side. Yeah, 750. What maps you get just buying the game? Roxton, I don't remember, because when I bought the game, I already bought on a sale discount. So I paid like maybe $25, $30, and it came with a few countries. Like, I think France, Italy, you know, the basic ones were here. I don't know if France is included in the vanilla one. I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. I don't remember. Oh man, thank you, Pee Wee, for watching, man. Thank you, Jack. Royce, hello, man. Or girl, sorry. Hard to tell from just the users. I think this one it's a little wider. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. That helps a lot, especially like in days like today with a very low viewership. I have no clue why. It just happens. Some people that watch my live streams more often knows that some days it'll have 200 people watching, and some days I'll have like 20. You're a guy? Okay. Sorry, Roy. It's just that when you put everything together, it could be Royce, like a girl. We have Isabella here. Isabella, I know she's a girl. It's Isabella. It's a very girl name. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. Thank you. Base is parts of Italy, France, Poland, Germany, Austria, UK. Oh, that's a lot. You need to find a fuel station soon? Yeah, I'd say pretty soon, because the truck is so heavy that it's just gulping fuel like really fast. Like we're just going through diesel like it's nothing. I literally filled up the truck a few minutes ago, and we are less than a half a tank. Are you playing Convoy? No, we're offline here, Jack. Single player. Just having fun. On our own. I'm having fun with you guys here. There's about, what, 50 people on TikTok and 26. Oh, there's 7 people on the horizontal. That is a record-breaking number, almost. And, I lost 1 follower on the purple. Okay, I'm sorry to see you go. I have 450. I have 449. Imagine adding motion. That would be awesome. I have a Buttkicker here that adds haptic, vibration, but not motion. I see, Andre. Yeah, 33 on YouTube. I see 26 here, but still, that's all right. No matter, you guys are here. I think we're gonna stop as soon as I need fuel. I can go for a few more minutes. Do I prefer Euro Truck or American Truck? I prefer American Truck Simulator because of the speed limit. But I like Euro Truck. I enjoy it. I play Euro on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I play American Truck Simulator on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's my regular schedule. And then on the weekends, I'll play Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Assetto Corsa Evo now that is working and it's out. I also play BeamNG.drive, which is one of my favorite games ever. Hey, Zahir! Hello! Yeah, the truck is struggling to keep the speed. I'm gonna have to go because I don't want to slow it down. We're picking up speed now. Forever. So we're just gonna have to do something crazy here. It just took forever to get to this speed, so sorry. This guy thinks I'm racing him. Speed limit is 56. We're doing almost 80 and still going. What cargo am I carrying? It's what's the name of it? A mobile screener. It's like 40 tons of whatever that is. 40 tons of this. I don't know what a mobile screener is. Don't you feel claustrophobic in EU roads? Yeah. Although I'm gonna be honest, I was born in Brazil. Oh man, I hate when that happens. I was born in Brazil, so I'm used to like tighter places. But I do feel claustrophobic compared to the American roads. I mean, they're much wider, straighter, you know, so easy to drive. How much HP? This truck is 750 horsepower, I think. Developed. I've got, it changes the number here on the, you can see there, the 750. That changes when you change the engine, so I'm guessing it's about 750 horsepower. Yeah, the thing is screaming because it's 80 tons of, no, 40 tons of stuff. And I'm like flooring right now, and it just does not go. It takes forever to pick up speed. And that's annoying. But it is what it is, right? I think this exit here is so Sophia. Do you have the digital mirrors? Yes, I have the mirrors. Not they're digital because they're on the TV. But yes, I do have the mirrors on both sides. Heavy cargo. We're about 20 minutes away from Greece. I don't think I can end because that would be too late for me. But I think we can go a little bit more because the fuel is almost gone. So if we continue at this pace, we're going to be done. Yes, 3 TVs, 3 TCL 4K, 120 hertz. They're also 65-inch. If I may ask, where did you get the small screen that's on the dashboard? Mr. Nobody. This is original from the car. The car comes with it. So just have to install it and put a monitor there, like a small LCD that connects with HDMI. That is, it's called an RTI screen on Volvo. And it came on the early 2000 models. It was navigation there, but very primitive one. Is it your truck and trailer? Yeah. Your trailer. Truck. Discovered. Yeah, the good thing about this long trips is that we're discovering new places. Mr. Nobody, thank you, man. Yeah, Volvo had a cool design in the early 2000s. I think this design is very timeless. I do have the same car in my garage with the navigation and everything and the 6-speed manual transmission. I'm really in love with this car. I really like it. I know we're way over the speed limit, but I'm trying to cover some ground. Oh, it's a toll. At least I can go through this lane. I have a question. If I want to buy a map DLC for the game, do I have to buy the game first, or can I just buy the map? Now, you have to get the base first. You have to get the game. The good news is, if they're on sale right now, you can get the game for like $5. Then you can get the DLC you're looking for. Now, the problem is if the DLC is not connected. I don't know how that works. If you buy like a DLC that's not connected to the main game, then you have to buy other places to get there. I don't know, because I never did that. We're crossing another border really soon, and I see like Russian on the signs. Different. Change lanes. I don't want to be on the left here. Right. You can use ferries to go around the DLC. Oh, that's good to know, Andre. I didn't know that. Because the way I bought the game was I kept buying like close countries. I had no particular preference in the countries that I was buying, so that's why it didn't make any difference for me. Yeah, we're gonna need fuel as soon as we cross the border. Come on, man. Pick up your mind. The Duster. Hey, Pee-wee, good night, man. I'm ending the live stream real soon anyways. Especially because there's nobody watching on YouTube anyways. But not because of that, I gotta work. Yeah, Nick. No clue what's happening. No clue whatsoever. I don't know if I have to keep creating new keys, new live streams, whatever. I got the lights pretty bright today, so not that AI shouldn't be thinking that I'm driving. I have no clue. And also TikTok is super low. Not even 10,000 likes yet. Oh, I gotta end the live stream anyways, the Bang Ramael. The problem is I have to work. I wish I could just stay here and play, because I would. I don't care if there's like 1 people watching. I would be playing because of me. I like to play. But the truth of the matter is, I got a bunch of stuff to do at work. Yeah, I'll do that again tomorrow. Blaze, what wheelbase do you use? I'm currently using the Fanatec Clubsport DT with 12 Newton meters, but I am upgrading to a Moza really soon. So we're gonna get a Moza R12, and then test that one out, because I want to compare. This is a different immigration. There's a few empty ones. had to take a phone call. Let me see more questions. I've got 10,000. Oh, I got 10,000. At least, yay. Yes, fuel is almost needed now. The light will be on in a second. Thank you, Seda. I appreciate you, man. It'd be kind of cool if you did a giveaway when you get new Moza to give away current wheel. I can't quite afford that yet, Broxton, but I do want to have a giveaway when I reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I am planning to have a steering wheel giveaway, not a wheelbase, but a steering wheel, yes. i3 Gaming, 15 behind, 15 minutes on the feed? Oh, you have been, not that the feed is 15 minutes late, right? I will, Royce. The next fuel station we're gonna stop, because I have to stop anyways. Olo Bojang, hey man, thank you. The car there, on my blind spot, again. And fuel is going down fast, so yeah, we're gonna stop for fuel at the next fuel station. We need to change lanes here because it's telling me to. Light is on the fuel gauge. Man, it's heavy. Let's see where the fuel station is, because I don't have a lot. That one? No, that's not. Oh, there's one right here. Or I think we can make it. Should be able to. Still have 173 miles. Problem is we're chugging fuel like maniacs. We're literally chugging fuel today because of the super heavy cargo that we're taking. Dude, don't stop too much. I need to keep momentum. We need to keep momentum. Today is a day exciting for fuel, because the last time I had like 49 miles to an empty tank, and now we're gonna have pretty close to that, I think. Sophia discovered. Thank you, Seth. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. One of the reasons why I chose Volvo, not just because I have the same car in my garage, I love this car, but also because it's comfortable. I'm 44 years old, man. I gotta have a good rest, you know, a good back rest for me, so my back doesn't hurt. My sciatica killed me a few months ago, so yeah. Yeah, that would be really cool. I subbed a little while ago, and I think it deserved more subs. Thank you, man. Your live streams are very high quality with the camera angle, etc. Thanks, man. I try, you know, like it's the least I can do, and I don't know why, you know, the social media platforms don't recognize a lot of brain rot stuff lately, if I'm honest. Like, at least the stuff that I see when I'm scrolling, it's really sad at times. And then, you know, I try, obviously I'm biased, but I try to compare with my own content. You know, I'm not cursing, I'm not yelling, I'm not, you know, saying 6-7, and I'm not like doing weird stuff. I'm just plain trying to share my passion with the world. And I don't get like the visibility that a lot of those weird people get. It's something that I don't understand. I really don't. But, you know, I'm not here to understand. I'm just here to do what I do and share my passion and play. Even if there's just one person watching, I'll appreciate that one person. Same way as I do when I have 500 people watching. Like Isabella and Nick, all the, you know, the OGs have been here and watching my live streams for a while, know that the energy level is the same whether I have like 10 people watching or 500 people watching. Try to keep it. A lot of them are AI. I didn't know that. Do we have really AI stuff going on live streams? Some people will come here and say, "Oh, you're AI," and like, I'm like, really? Is AI this? Because I tried yesterday to make a video of my simulator just driving and the airbag popping off. Like, I just told AI, take this short video and make the airbag blow. It made the airbag blow from my center console. Like, and it made my car spin in a super weird way. I don't think we're there yet. This uphill here is killing me, man. 98 miles to an empty tank. Oh, we are cooked. I don't see the fuel station yet. We might be even cooked. More cooked than we were before. Yeah, a lot of bots also. I understand that, especially on the purple, which is, by the way, the worst app for live streamers that don't have a lot of following already. I did. I wrote a very huge prompt that said, don't change the steering, like, he changed the steering wheel logo to a Porsche. Like, I told it, don't change the wheel, don't change anything, make the airbag pop from the steering wheel, don't change the what's happening on the windshield, you know, like, I'm on 64 DDR5. Oh, dude, I've seen that. Subscribe to wake me up. And people do. And people do. Crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to call roadside assistance. At least we're going downhill now, so we might be able to get to the gas station. Let's see. I'm gonna let it go. Just speed up, because I don't wanna slow down. Let's see if that's the fuel station. I see something green popping up. Yes, that's the fuel station. We might be able to get there. I don't know if they've been trying to stop it, man. I don't know. Like, the AI issue is just getting worse, and people still fall for it. Exactly, Brock. So I don't know how people still fall for it. And you know what? I got a notification the other day that for gaming policies, they were going to change. Like, they don't want, like, repetitive cargo delivery and traffic driving. So they're basically aiming at us real gamers that are doing something, like, entertaining. Like, you know, I might get troubles with my monetization. So we got here a little better than the last time. The last time we fueled it up, it was 49 miles to empty. And now we have, what, 64? What time is it here? It's 10:25 a.m. We're going to stop the live stream now, as soon as I get fuel. Parking brake, engine off. And now pay attention at the fuel gauge. It's going to go up in full, and the mileage here also. AI slop in short is a problem. You're probably going to get flagged for it too. Yeah, I got flagged, not for AI. I got flagged for dangerous driving on TikTok several times. Not once, not twice, like several freaking times. Oh, I just noticed. I think my, oh no, it's still working. Wait, there's a message from Felix Priv playing on that I don't see it here. I see yours, Nick. I don't see that guy's. That's weird. It's 10 a.m., not 9. Why would it be 9:21:25? It says 10:25. It's weird because I don't see it here, but I see it in the chat. And also I see the Ethan 3K. Can you drive faster? I cannot. I've been trying to go as fast as I could. The truck is very heavy. I got like an 40 tons feeder, whatever, feeder, I think that's the name. In any case, we're ending the live stream anyways. I do have to go, and I really appreciate you guys watching the live stream and staying here with me for this morning. It's been 2 hours and a half that I've been live streaming, quite a lot actually, and I appreciate you guys. Bjorn, Christian, hello. YouTube's doing the same thing for you? Yeah. It's a car crusher. I don't know. It says a mobile screener. I don't know. It kind of looks like there's holes there. I think it's something for agriculture. called. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it could be a car crusher. It says ore crush, ore. So it's crushing ore, like metal, right? The mining thing. Yes, Apex, a little bit late, man. I'm ending the live stream in just a few. Yeah, that's what the machine does then. So it's probably crushing rocks and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna mind if we just stop here. We're just gonna leave the truck here until next Tuesday. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Your simulator costs way more than a car, my dude. It does not, Mabry. Go check my tutorial. You're gonna be surprised. Only $700, man. And my cars are way more expensive than that. I have 4 of them. Don't worry about me, man. All right. Happy New Year, Eddie. Haven't seen you since last year. Oh man, it's been a while then. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Guys, I am about to end the live stream. That is because I do have to work. I work from home, so this is my commute to my home office, just right behind me. In any case, let me get the music back on. I will be ending the live stream in just a minute. So just final remarks. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. If you're at the end of your day, well, have a good night. If you're just starting the day like we are here in America, then, well, happy Thursday. I will be live streaming tomorrow again on Friday. Then on the weekend, we're going to be focusing on Assetto Corsa Competizioni, Assetto Corsa Evolution. I've been playing that a little bit, and BeamNG. And yeah, your car only costs $500. Ooh, man, yeah, I wouldn't buy a $500 car, only to scrap. I'm sorry, man, but I do respect. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have a cheaper car, but I don't need to buy a cheaper car, so that's why I have my simulator here. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please, there's a less chance for you to double tap to like the live stream. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Follow if you're not following already. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, guys.